Okay. Disappointed to see this. You guys maybe remember from the years ago on YouTube, Stefan Molyneux. He was a big like philosopher, right-wing influencer. He like disappeared for a while and he just made some big return to Twitter. And he's hopped on the Jesus train now. He's shilling, he's attacking atheists, he's shilling Christianity. Here he is in a new interview talking about how he's going to church now. And the Jesus grift is good. And I looked at all the people he's following. Very sus. 61 people, very sus following list. If I were to judge him just by who he follows alone, I see a lot of red flags. But here he is here. Where is it? Atheism versus Christianity, 57. Wanted to play a bit of this.
Not hard to vote for things that take my rights away. Christians believing in God promote really great, rational, acted out virtues and don't vote for governments, tend to vote for governments that don't want to take my rights away. I just want to restore them. So from a practical standpoint, and as an empiricist, you know, I can never, ever, as an empiricist, deny accumulated, consistent evidence. And Christians were better people than the atheists.
Oh, really? Christians are better people? Come on, dude. Oh, all the evidence shows they're better people. Come on, there's so many con artist Christians. There's so many criminal Christians. The idea that Christians are better and have better morals is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. He's going to do the whole thing. Morals. Oh, we need Jesus because morals. That's what we're going to do? Oh, we got to believe we can't have morals. You can't be a good person without Jesus. Without the Jewish myths, we can't be good people.
Were more interested in morality and understood the world a whole lot better.
Christians understand the world better? Are you out of your fucking mind?
So that's kind of hard to ignore. At least I don't want to ignore it. And so my position on Christianity, given not just the positive behaviors of Christians, but the generally appalling and virulent behavior of atheists, is like...
The Christians think that you're like evil if you don't believe in a magical superhero Jew. You're an antichrist demon if you don't believe in the God of Israel. You think that's good morals? You think it's good morals to tell your children that they're going to burn in hell if they don't accept the scapegoat blood magic offering of the King of the Jews? You think that's good morality? You think it's good morality that people that have done terrible, horrendous things, all they got to do is be dipped in some water and have faith, and all of a sudden they're forgiven and they have morals now? This is such shit, dude. He's just a shameless Christian. He's not a Christian. He doesn't believe it, but he's shilling it because he sees the market. He talks about how he's going to church even now too. How many big right-wing influencers are going to do this?
That's not what I expected. And when things don't play out as I expected, it's because I've got something wrong at the essence. So hopefully that's some sort of answer that makes sense.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, to think that the Bible is moral, that the God of the Bible is moral, is just like asinine. Personally, too, experiencing all like the evil, the outrageous lies and hostility and delusion that I experience with Christians every day for years. And I'm going to sit here and listen to you and you tell me that Christians are good moral people, and if you don't believe in magical Jewish fairy tales that you can't be a good person. Such garbage from Molyneux.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Absolutely. I don't know if you know this about me. So I was raised Catholic. I spent a long stretch where I called myself a devout atheist. I thought that was clever. I read like George Smith's book on atheism, H.L. Mencken's Treatise on the Gods, Thomas Paine's The Age of Reason. I thought these are good, but I was going to write the definitive refutation of Christianity. And then I had some stuff happen in grad school, and I spent a period, it sounds like maybe that's where I called myself Christian with a small c, meaning I'm on board with like the culture and like the political economy of it and everything, you know, Western Europe, blah, blah, blah. It's just, come on, some guy didn't walk on water and give me a break, you know, that. And then even some stuff happened to push me further. So if you don't mind me asking, like, where are you on that level of like, do you believe in God or you're not there?
I am going to church. I am listening to Christians. I am open to the experience. I cannot will it because I am an empiricist. So the empirical evidence.
So you want to will yourself to be a Christian? Like, talk about being a grifter. Well, I'm an atheist, but I'm going to church and I'm pandering to Christians and I want to believe. Like, this is Jordan Peterson shit. Jordan Peterson and Joe Rogan and Russell Brand and all the big right-wing e-celebs shoving Jesus down your throats.
On Rumble.
Hey dude, keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Trev Giz, for the continued support. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, he just said he had a small cock. Jack Stone. Small
Is
C.
that there's a virtue that comes through Christianity that secularism and atheism not only can't compete with, but seems to virulently oppose, which is
Why can't we compete? What morality can secular people not compete with? Exactly. You gonna give an example?
demonic.
Oh, you're demonic. Believe in the Jewish God or you're demonic. Okay, this is such shit.
Right? And of course, it's as a persecuted person myself, not to make it too dramatic,
As a Jewish person, isn't he? I remember videos of him saying he's Jewish.
I have sympathy with those who are persecuted, and there is really no more persecuted group in the world at the moment than
Yeah, right. Also, he's kind of framing it like you believe in Jesus and you're a Christian, or you're an atheist. Like there's no in between. The false dichotomy. Needmore Amalek just brought up the same framing as they say you're either a Christian or a pagan, or a Christian or an atheist. How about the agnostics? How the people that just don't believe in the God of the Bible, who is not moral,
and
who's evil and psychotic,
Christians.
and worst of all, chose the Jews to be his special people and the apple of his eye and his treasured possession.
And so we have that to some degree in common. So yeah, I'm going to church. I can't will it as an empiricist,
right, yeah.
but I am certainly open to the experience, and my heart is open, and I'm listening a lot. And boy, I would love it. I mean, honestly, if something happens that
I would love it.
me, and I'd love to hear these.
So you don't believe it, but you want to believe it? What is this weird shit? Is he retarded? This is just a grift, isn't
stories
it?
yours maybe the next time we talk. But if something happens that shows it to me, my gosh, to live forever and to spend eternity with best friends, family. I mean, to be able to.
It'll feel so. All these Jewish lies will feel so good. All these comforting lies that I can tell myself will make me so happy.
I'm in Socrates back. I mean, that would be glorious beyond words. So I'm wide open and just waiting for the sign.
Okay, well,
Wow.
I'm obviously very glad to hear that. And also, what you just
Somebody show him a sign.
because when I didn't believe that was my stance. I said, oh yeah, that would be great if it were true. I don't believe it. I'm not going to believe in fairy tale. Like if Santa Claus were real, that would be awesome. And I never understood was it Christopher Hitchens?
I want to believe, like in the X-Files, right? I want to believe.
You know that the strain of that, like the God of the Bible doesn't.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have to be monitoring his turn to Christ, because is it not obvious that this Christ grift is about to accelerate with him?
Exist, and thank goodness. You know, in other words, that we're glad, and it's like that never made sense to me. So anyway, I'm heartened to hear you say it that way. Well, let me just, and again, folks, I know that was a big thing for me to bring up, and you're like, well, Bob, why? It's again because of the time
I am
constraints.
never resistant to questions. You can ask me anything you want.
Yeah. Okay, so I think.
No, I want to hear. What else? Do you guys want to see some more? Atheism, morality and ethics, evolution of thought, rallying support and community, the cost of faithlessness, the nature of conspiracies. I wonder what he says about that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really want to watch anymore. I'm annoyed.